Yep. What's going on, YouTube? It is the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. Yours truly has what he always has for you guys, and that is hip-hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys. But before we do any and all of that, you know what you gotta do. See that subscribe button right there on your screen? Need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, you don't miss this phenomenal content, all right? Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to discuss with you guys today is this situation in Dayton, Ohio, where these two police officers, they drugged this handicapped man out of his vehicle unnecessarily. They were asking him to get out of the car, and obviously he just couldn't just hop straight out the car, like, you know what I'm saying, his legs don't work. So the police officer did what every police officer does in this situation, got super belligerent, decided that it was best for him to assert his authority, and you know, the body cam footage caught him doing unnecessary things to this handicapped man. Now, again, we've seen situations like this before, unnecessary use of force, you know, abusing his authority. Now that we've got the body cam footage, this is what I want to know, because obviously he was doing too much. He told you that he was handicapped. Not only did he tell you he was handicapped, you decided to, you're gonna get out the car. Then you snatched him out the car. Then you can hear in the video this man screaming help. So, got body cam footage. We need, what is gonna happen now? I don't want to see this going on for another 6, 7, 8, 9 months. You got video footage. Dayton Ohio police, please do the right thing. And because he didn't kill this black man, I'm not going to scream for him to get fired, but he definitely needs some type of penalty. He need to be on desk duty. He need to have a reduction in pay. Y'all owe that man some money. Something needs to happen, because there is no reason for that to happen in that scenario. Unnecessary force for that. It's just like, I don't understand it. He said he's handicapped. So now you're making him get out the car, or you're gonna get out the, like, bro, that was unnecessary. You could have did everything that you needed to do in that scenario with him in the car. Doesn't make no sense for you to drag him out the car because he can't stand. You know how long it's gonna take? Like, if he told you his legs don't work, right? You gotta get the wheelchair out, get him out the car to put him in the wheelchair if he cooperated, like you know, think that he wasn't cooperating, but he was. He just didn't get out the car because his legs don't work. So, but even if he did do what you told him to do, yo, it's a long process to make him get out the car. Why are you doing all that? It's just like, these police officers just want to show their dominance unnecessarily, bro. It's not worth it. But let me know how you guys feel about this. I'm pretty sure I know how you guys feel about it, but for the sake of the argument, let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments below. I really want to know what you guys think should happen to this police officer from Dayton, Ohio. Should he get fired? Should he have a super fine? Should he just be made to do desk duty for the next, I don't know, 3-4 months? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Alright guys, on to the next subject here. Now, Dave Chappelle dropped a special the other day. I think it was Tuesday, I believe. And per usual, Dave Chappelle set off a lot of people, including the LGBTQ community. Here's my thing. I don't understand why anyone would watch a Dave Chappelle special and purposely get offended. Like, that makes entirely no sense to me. You watch it, you hear him say something that you don't like, then you're outraged about it. Why are you putting yourself through that kind of trauma or putting that energy in your life if you know that this person is not gonna? That's like me going to a Trump rally and getting mad because Trump is saying things that I don't like. What the hell did I go for then? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that this guy doesn't align with anything or I want to hear. This not saying anything that I think I align myself with. So why would I go? Same thing. Like, you're not doing nothing by watching the Dave Chappelle special and then getting mad that Dave Chappelle said things that you don't like. Honestly, I don't even think he's, making fun of the LGBTQ community. And there's a part in there that I don't want to give away, but to me, he kind of says that he's not making fun of the LGBTQ community. He's actually saying that he's making fun of another group. And I don't want to say making fun of. He has a problem with another group of people. They just so happen to identify a few different ways. But I won't give it away because it's pretty funny. But I thought the special was great. I thought it was hilarious. Dave Chappelle to me is a GOAT. And he did what he does. He delivered a great special. Also was in the D. So, shout out to Dave Chappelle for that. But I thought he did a phenomenal job, man. This is supposed to be his last special on Netflix. And I just thought he delivered. He was funny. He talked about relevant things, and it just made for a great comedy special to me. And he says it's going to be his last special for a while. So, shout out to Dave Chappelle, man. And if you've seen it, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Did you like his special? Did you not like his special? Was it offensive to you? Was it not offensive? Just let me know how you feel about all of that in the comments below. Alright, guys, and the last thing I want to discuss with you guys today before I get up out of here. So, apparently, some guy is suing Drake and Chris Brown for No Guidance, right? Basically said they copied his whole song and that type of deal. I've had a couple different instances where I've talked about this subject, and I really do not understand why people... Okay, if I make a record and then one of you guys duplicate that record, I'm not waiting until you blow up from my song to get my money. Doesn't make no sense to me. I don't want you getting rich off me. So to me, as soon as I hear it, boom, I'm on your head. It makes no sense to me that people want to wait 2 years later, 3, 4, 10 to try to say, hey, you copy my song. But you knew there was no way you didn't hear No Guidance. That was one of the biggest records for like 2-3 years, bro. It had the two most light-skinnedest people on the planet on it, and you knew that song was blowing up. To be honest, after the first year, not even now, I'd have gave it 6 months and I'd have been on their head if that was me. But people choose to wait years later, and I personally feel like that makes it harder to plead your case. Nobody wants to hear that you wrote that song and Chris Brown and Drake just so happen to be digging and I'm gonna steal from this guy. Nobody knows him. Let me just steal it from him. And honestly, this person in particular, I feel like he reaching. They only say a couple lines that's similar, but that doesn't. It's a little small cadence, so it's a long reach. It's like you reaching, big fella. But if he say that they copied him, I'm not here to tell him they didn't. I just feel like it's hard to plead your case when you wait so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't want to hear that Drake and Chris Brown copied you, and they don't even know who you are. They never even heard your version of that song. And I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. It's hard to plead your case, but to me, do what you got to do. I don't think he's gonna win because it's hard to prove. There's nothing similar other than a couple words. The flow is very different. The whole tone of the song or both songs is different. I don't know. I never understand that, man. I actually hate when they do that. It's just a pet peeve of mine. I just don't like it. But let me know what you guys think. Did you hear this song? Is this guy reaching? Is he on point? Do you think Drake and Chris Brown owe this guy some money? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But that is all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.